let's tackle some legal jargon here. We're going to talk about double jeopardy. It's a simple concept that means you cannot be tried twice for the same crime. If Florida puts you on trial and the jury finds you not guilty, they can't bring you back in and try you for the same thing again. Or if you're found guilty, they can't bring you back in because you weren't sentenced harsh enough and you get more punishment later. No, no, no. Double jeopardy says they've got one shot. You can't be tried twice for the same crime. Now, I'm a lawyer. Let's talk about the exceptions because there's so many. And the big one that really sucks, and it seems un-American, but it's legal, is that if you commit a crime in the state of Florida and you're tried and found guilty of it, guess what? The federal government can also prosecute you and charge you and convict you for that same crime. And our Supreme Court has determined somehow, defies my logic, that that does not violate the double jeopardy clause of the Constitution. Amazing, right? Another thing to think about along those lines is that double jeopardy doesn't really protect you from different organizations. So like say on a DUI, you refuse to blow, your license is gone for a year here in the state of Florida, and then you go to criminal court and months or years later, that criminal judge also suspends your license for a year or 6 months. And you say, wait a second, judge, I was already punished. No, 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 that's not double jeopardy. Different agencies of the government can still impose whatever they need to impose. But double jeopardy says you cannot be tried twice for the same crime. Now, that's not really true again. If you get a mistrial, well, then they do get to try you again. So there are circumstances where, hey, I've already been through trial once. You ever see these datelines? And sometimes they've tried the case like 3 or 4 times. You're like, hey, what about double jeopardy? It doesn't apply to mistrials. The state, the government, if a mistrial is declared and it's like really not obnoxiously their fault, then they get to keep trying again and again. It's unfortunate that double jeopardy doesn't put some limit on that, but it doesn't. And there's your 5 seconds of double jeopardy summary.